Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining my live. So, if you're just joining my live, I was on Instagram live, but one of the things is that can you get the door? One of the things is that when you have a lot of phone calls coming in, a lot of emails, and you do a lot of business, and your phone dies out sometimes. And I didn't even realize that my phone completely died out in the middle of my live on Instagram. So what I did is that we're live right now on my YouTube channel, and we're also live on Facebook, and we're live on Instagram. So hi everyone! Woo! You know what I'm going to talk about today? It's going to be an exciting day because I'm going to be talking about off-the-market property. What is the off-the-market property? Off-the-market property is property that no one else gets to see. It's property that is not on the internet. It's not out there to another broker or another listing agent. It's not out there for the public. It's private. It's off the market. Sometimes you get lucky enough and the investor will call you and say, hey, you know what, Veronica? I have this property. It's off the market and I want you to help me sell it. But I don't want to put it out to the public because I don't want any looky looks to come in, and I just want to make it private. Someone who has money, someone who's ready to go, and we go ahead and work with off-the-market properties. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I was talking about a little earlier when I was on Instagram. I want to tell you guys regarding a house that we have in the city of Toluca Lake. So it's a newly fully renovated single family home with a guest house. Okay. The newly fully rehab home is 6,703 square feet lot. And it was built in 1925, and it has been totally renovated this year, 2018. The property is very beautiful. I always tell everybody, if you're looking to purchase a property or any of the off-the-market investments that we have, or even if you're looking to purchase a property, give me a call. That way I can see if, some of the investors that we have, if they're building the property or if they're getting it ready, then I can hook you guys up with that, So if any of my investors that are, I don't know if you guys know that my bachelor's degree is in real estate development. I haven't completed it. I'm going to complete it next year, but you guys, I want to let you know that because I do have a lot of friends who are real estate developers. They build houses, and sometimes in the process of building that house, even before it's built, before it's done, it's completed, it's at the last moment, okay, of completion, the property already sold. Why? Because the investors bring us the properties, and we sometimes we get to bring the buyers out there, and we get to to let them see the project, and if they like it, then they go ahead and submit an offer, and we get their loan together, and they buy the property even before it's finished. Once the property's finished, then escrow closes. But even if you're looking for a property out there, you haven't been able to find one, or you're trying to get financing for one, please give me a call. Give me a call because I'm an expert in that. So again, with this single family home that has a casita, or it's called a guest house in the back. The house itself the main house is it's about 1,800 square feet. Okay, yeah, it's 1,800 square feet, and it features 2 bedrooms with 2 baths and a big bonus family room. It also has a newly addition, a large master bedroom that features a walk-in closet, a jacuzzi tub, a sitting area, and then the kitchen features all Viking stove, oven, dishwasher, fridge, microwave, wine cellar that I love. I love wine cellars. They make the properties look very luxurious and pretty when you have guests coming in. Also, if you're wondering about the guest house is small. It's 600 square feet, and that one has the guest house is a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. So that's the one for Toluca Lake. If you want more information about this property, please give me a call so I can give you information, or just text me with your first, last name, and if you're an investor or buyer, of course, we got to have proof that you're going to be able to finance this property, okay? Another thing is, let me see. Let's talk a little bit about another property that we have. This is a development opportunity. A lot of the investors know that at this moment, a lot of good things are happening with LA. So LA is getting redeveloped. All of LA is getting redeveloped. So Koreatown is one of the main places that's being redeveloped. Why? Because Koreatown is growing. In Koreatown, what was happening is that there's a lot of commercial properties, but no one really, a lot of good commercial properties that are one single story, and no one really built up, So the buildings are pretty old, and a lot of investors are going in there, and they're building new developments because most of the commercial property out there is zone R3. So what we have right now is an off the market 25 unit development opportunity. This 25 unit development opportunity, it's two buildings. They're side by side, and they're both R3 zoning. Okay. So there's a lot of restaurants around. There's a lot of transportation around. One of the things that this property holds here is that the owner already did his homework. I'm sure all of the homework, but he went ahead and shared that with me. So there's a 93% walk score on this property, which is really good. The parking space is also really good on this property. So property A is a duplex. It's 2-bedroom and 2-bath. It's 1,059 square feet, but the lot itself is 6,213 square feet. And then property B is a single home. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's 8,076 square feet, but the lot itself, it's 6,213. For those of you who are investors, you guys know that investment property is very hard to come along. Development sites are very hard to come along. This property here has a great price. It's only $2.5 million. So the lot itself is worth it. And like I said, the property has, it's a 25 unit development opportunity, and it's 2 side-by-side R3 zone lots, okay, in Koreatown. Some of the investors are going to ask the question about if there's plans already for the 25 units. You have to give me a call so we can go over that with you, okay? But what I could tell you is that several projects, for those of you who are developers, know that Koreatown is very strong right now. So there's several projects under construction within a 2 mile radius, 2 block radius. So a lot of good things are happening here. Okay, let me talk about another one. So one of the other ones is let me see. Okay, this one's pretty nice. This one right here is it's in downtown LA, and it's a great opportunity. There's 3 options for this property. So this one, it does have entitlement, and it's to build 43 units. It's an entitled project with electronic parking. So the building will be delivered vacant. This property will be delivered vacant. will be delivered vacant. It's for a special investor who's looking to invest in downtown LA. Like I said, it's a building with 43 units, and the building, it's to build 43 units with entitled. It's entitled already. All right. So currently, I'm going to read off what currently the property features. So currently, it's a 4-unit multi-family apartment, and it's 4-bedroom and 4 bathrooms. It's 4,976 square feet, but the lot size is 8,111. 8,111. This property is selling for it was at 2.6 million, but they've reduced the price just a little bit. So you're gonna see the price drop to about 2.4 million. On this one, I could tell you that the location on it is excellent. For those of you who know downtown and you know the Wilshire area, this property is on the Wilshire area. So you know that it has a lot of potential, and the rate of return on your investment will be high on this one. So if you want more information, okay, please, you already know what to do. You got to call me. And for those investors who have already been working with us, if we have your information, we know your name, we know your company's name, we already have your proof of funds, then you know the way that we work. You've already signed your confidentiality agreement, then you can just give me a call. I'll give you the address and we'll move forward with that. For those investors who do call in, just know that you're going to go through a small process. You have to sign a confidentiality agreement because these are off the market properties. And you're going to have to show at least proof of funds. And once you show the proof of funds, of course, send it with, take off your important information, your private information. Make sure you white it out or you do something to it, where we can't see it. But we want to know your company. We want to see your company's name, and we want to see the investor's name. Sometimes I get calls from brokers or real estate agents. So for the brokers or real estate agents that have worked with me, you guys already know how we work. Sometimes you send an offer to us, or you send me an offer, and then on the offer, when it's an off the market property, usually for these type of developments, it's a direct sale. But when it's a property that's off the market and it's like a single home or 2 houses on a lot, sometimes what happens is that the price is so good that you're reassigning it. So that's okay too. If you want to reassign the property and you want to buy it as reassignment, that's fine. That's on you, But we do want, of course, serious brokers, serious real estate agents, and serious investors to work with us and for us to work with them. If you're not serious, don't call, please, because then what happens is that, if a good deal comes through, then, we're not going to share it, Just be serious if you're going to buy real estate investment, and if you have somebody looking to purchase also. If you're a real estate investor, then, usually real estate investors, when they call, they know exactly what to ask. And they know exactly where they're going. And sometimes I might not have all the answers because there is a lot of questions in a real estate development, especially when you're spending $2 million, $5 million, $20 million, and you have partners. I know there's going to be a lot of questions. The sales are not fast, but we'll go ahead and try to do our best to get that, to get all the information that we can. Okay, so for this one, it's 2.4 million, and it does have the entitlement. It's entitled already. All right, we're going to go ahead and share the fourth one. Okay, so this fourth one is also off the market, and this one's really nice. Okay, so the last one is from the Wilshire area, and now for this. I missed getting there, Albert. Sorry. I got caught in traffic and I didn't realize how much traffic there was at that time in the morning to go to downtown LA. Usually I take the street, but I missed you guys too. Sorry. Next time, hopefully. So on the next one that I want to share with you guys, I do want to tell you that it's a really lovely hilltop studio in Studio City. This property here, it's also off the market, like I'm telling you, and right now it's being used as a senior care home, and it's a great income. You know, if you're a nurse, or if you're there's a loud noise. You know what? I don't know why that happens. So sometimes what happens is that if I go live, I don't know, I think because I use my phone so much, but I'll go ahead and work with that. So what can we do to make it? Can you go on your live and see what the noise is? Or can you go see what the noise is and then we can correct it? Okay, so we have like a technical difficulty. So, oh, it's the Z sound, huh? Yeah, you know what? I've been having problems with that. So I'm gonna have to take my phone in to get that checked out, because every video that I've been making, sometimes the noise is there and sometimes it's not there. So I'll go ahead and let me see. Maybe if I go back and then go back in, go out and then come back in, or what?
No, I think it's just gonna stay like that.
Really? Okay.
It's probably like that. You know when it's quiet and you hear like the noise, but it's quiet. It's so quiet.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that noise. All right. I'll get that checked out. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Albert Preciado, my friend. I love you guys. I love his wife. They're so positive. I'm serious. Follow them, Albert and Sylvia Preciado. So at the Albert Preciado and Sylvia Preciado. They're very, very good people, fantastic. And they're having an event right now. It's called the Driven event. So I hope that you guys go. Grant Cardone's going to be there. Elena Cardone. Tim Story's going to be there, who I love. I love Tim Story too. And Patrick Ben David, and the phenomenal, fantastic Bradley. He's very positive. I'm serious. I love that guy. I love following him. I love his podcast. I love everything about him. So let's talk a little bit about the off the market on the Hilltop in Studio City. This home is being used as a senior care home center, and I tell a lot of the doctors that come in, or a lot of the nurses that come in, I always tell them to, you know, if you're a nurse and you buy like a senior care home, then the possibility of you becoming a millionaire, I seriously tell you this, because I know I have a friend who invested in a senior care center, and he's very wealthy now because of that. But he's a registered nurse, and what ended up happening is that he ended up opening a senior care home. There was a lot of things that he had to go through in order to reach that process, but it was actually pretty rewarding at the end. So for those of you who are doctors, if you're a nurse, and you haven't found a way how to invest your money, then this would be probably something for you. It's a senior care home with great income, and it can be delivered with income, or it can be delivered vacant. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do with it. If you're also an investor and you want to develop it, then it can be delivered vacant as well. So I'll tell you a little bit. Okay, I'll give you the summary. So it's a modern style single family home. And I'm not going to mention the name because you guys know you have to call me in order to get all the juice, like they call it. So it's currently 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. 6 rooms are rented at $22,000 per month. $22,000 per month. And it's 2,724 square feet. It also, the lot size is 8,819 square feet. And it was built in 1963. But of course, it looks pretty good. It's been well maintained. And you're not going to believe this because you know what? Even if you guys work with senior citizens, you guys know that one of the best things for an elderly person to be able to take care of their arthritis, it's for them to go and do water exercise, to go into a pool and do exercise in the pool. It's one of the best exercises that a senior person can get. And this senior care home offers that. They have a swimming pool. It's of course, in-ground swimming pool. And for this one, what we're looking for a senior care business owner who is already, performing, who's already out there and working in it, or we're looking for someone who is looking to purchase it and start something new as well. There's a lot of licensing that goes on, but we'll talk about that when you guys call me if you're interested. And it's very inexpensive. You guys know that if you're at the Hilltop in Studio City, it's one of the most expensive parts of town. Wilshire too, the one I talked to you, that other investment I talked to you just a few minutes ago. It's also one of the best. Thank you, Nathan. Hi, Nathan, on my Facebook. I love you guys. I love you, and I love your family too. So, Studio City is very good. The property is up at the Hilltop. As you're driving in, oh my God, the beauty of it. It's just so phenomenal. I'm telling you. I'm so in love with real estate, but when I see good potential real estate like this one here making $22,000 per month, it's just, a dream come true. And they don't last a long time. They go by really fast. I mean, they sell fast. So it's 1.890. Okay, 1.890. The price is fantastic. 1.890 million. All right. So just remember that there's a lot of opportunity. Thank you, Vicente. Thank you so much, Vicente. I really appreciate it. So you guys have been so nice. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I don't know if you guys know I have a YouTube channel. I've had it for a really long time now. But my YouTube channel, we're live. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Instagram. So I really love going live on these things. Again, if you want to take advantage of any of our off-the-market property, give me a call. And let me know what you're interested in. If you're a seller and you're looking to sell your property, if you're a buyer and you're looking to buy a property, please call me. There's a lot of opportunity right now. You know what? The market right now is going through, the prices are not moving up anymore. Right now, it's steady, but they're slowly, moving up. And so is interest rate. However, I do feel too that we already started, the recession. So it's up to you. If you want to take advantage right now, you know how the market has always been. I've been through the recession too, and I know the way the market looked, but I know that at the time of, buying and selling, you have to be prepared. And this is the time for you to be prepared. If you really want to buy something, you need to really reach out. Reach out to me, call me, or call Tiffany and let Tiffany know what you're looking for, and we're going to find that for you. You know, some people have their pre-approval ready. Some people have their cash, because there's a lot of people that buy cash. There's a lot of cash out there, a lot of money, a lot, I'm telling you. You know, if you're a cash buyer, then give us a call and let me know what you're looking for, and we'll do our best to try to accommodate your portfolio. Also, another thing is that, so give us a call, let us know, and if you're not approved, or if you're looking for a hard money loan, the hard money loans are really good. They're good because you don't have to use your money. You're using someone else's money. And then you use it for a short period of time while you develop, or while you flip the home, and then you pay it back. But you didn't use your money. So what happens is that, let's say you have $200,000, and then on the $200,000, you don't want to use all your money. Because why? Maybe you're going to get in, maybe you're going to buy 4 properties with $50,000 each, right? And then what we can do is maybe even less than that. So let's say that you would, or you'll buy 1 property, 2 properties, and you use $100,000 or $80,000 each, What we can do for you is that we can get the financing for the development. We can get the financing for that loan, and we can just put the whole deal together for you. So you'll get financing for the development, and you'll get financing for the development, and financing for the loan for you to buy the asset. Okay. And then one of the other things too, I talk about real estate development. I talk to you about real estate, your real estate portfolio for sellers who are looking to sell. And, here at my office, and a lot of things that we do is that we want you to stay with us. We want to have a long-term real estate relationship with you. We want to be able to build your portfolio as high and as big as we can for you, if you like that. So one of the things here is that if you come into Century 21, you come into my office, we're not going to say, hey, you know what, you have to pay this big fee if you want to sell your property with us. It doesn't work that way. So we really have the opportunity to be able to give you a discount and to be able to help you. Because Century 21, I don't know if you know, but we are an award-winning company. We truly are. We're an award-winning company, and we actually have won the JDP award for 4 times in a row already, more than that, because of our fabulous and best customer service. And not only here in the United States or in California, but, all over the world. But then again, one of the things too is that you have to work with a really strong real estate agent or a real estate broker. Because, yes, the name is there, but you have to know who you're working with. There's really strong real estate agents, really strong real estate brokers that will give it their all to help the person and make them cash flow. You want cash flow? Then you've got to give us a call. You got to call us. You got to call Tiffany or call me so we can do something and help you out with that. All right. Another thing, about the off the market, we have these 4 properties that are off the market. So we went over them already. One is in Studio City. The other one is in downtown LA. We have one Studio City, downtown LA, Toluca, and then the other one is in Koreatown. So if you're interested in any of these, or you're interested in any off the market property that we have, we'll go ahead and help you, and we'll suit you with that. One of the other things is that if you're an investor and you're watching this, I do have my broker's license, and I also have, I've studied a lot, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm almost done. Like I tell you guys all the time, I'm almost done with my bachelor's in real estate development. And I wouldn't have, went as far as, getting my A degree in real estate if I wasn't in love with this. But I love my career. I love what I do. And I believe in myself and I believe in people. I believe that people can really make a lot of money in real estate, a lot. So one of the things is that for the investors who don't like putting their hands in with tenants, because sometimes it does, for some people it's easy, but for some other people it's not. So if you are interested, we can also sell you notes. Notes are available. All you have to do, again, is just, give me or Tiffany a call and we're going to help you with that. But the notes that we have, people ask me, are they performing? Are they non-performing? There's both. Both notes we have both. Are they in single family residence? No, usually what I see when it does come in is in commercial. So if you're interested, I'm talking commercial, like like a strip mall, something like that. A big building, with doctor's offices inside. That's what I'm talking about, that kind of note. So sometimes they're performing and sometimes they're non-performing. If you want to talk about the interest rate on those, then just give me a call. I'll go ahead and talk to you about that. If you have something special that you're used to buying, go ahead and give me a call. Let me know what it is. And if we don't have it for you, for sure, we will go ahead and get it for you. So I'm going to try to answer a couple of questions. Let's see. Danielle Daly. Thank you so much, Danielle. He says that I'm killing it with the marketing. Thank you, Danielle. Also, oh, Christy. Hey, what's up, Christy? My friend Christy, she was one of my, very valuable client. Very valuable client. I did help her. I helped her buy her first home. And I'm telling you, she went through a lot in order to get that property. But at the end, we were able to close her escrow. I'm sure Christy doesn't mind because she's told me before, tell people what FICO score I started with when I started buying the property. They started with a FICO score of 420, I think 423 or something. It was a really, really low FICO score. And she owns her home right now. Yeah, she's saying, hey, share with people and let's spread the word. But it is possible, and that's why, Christy, she was a believer. She believed in herself. She was able to purchase her home with very low down payment. They only had 423 FICO score, and now she owns her home. She owns they fixed the whole property up for her, everything. It has a three I think it's three bedrooms and 2 baths is her home, but very nice home. Also, so thank you, Christy, for believing. And right now she always calls me because they're trying to buy real estate investment home. They're trying to buy like 4 or 2 houses on a lot now. So we're working on that. As we move forward, we're working on it. And she's working on it too. Let me see, 3 or 4 bedrooms. So David Zamora, need a home, 3 or 4 bedroom, somewhere in San Antonio, East North Side. Text me if you can help me, please. Okay, thank you. We are a family of 3. So text me. All right, we're gonna give you a call. I'm gonna have Tiffany give you a call. Or we're gonna reach out to you, okay? So I'm gonna pin your comment. All right, let me see. Another thing is, let's see. Let me try to answer more questions here. We're almost done, okay? We're almost done. I'm getting to the end of it, so I'm just trying to answer a few questions. Thank you, Vicente Arcuri. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your genuine words. Thank you so much. Let me see. Okay. So let me check. Okay, so I think that one of the other questions is that how do you spread the word to get people to purchase from you? So one of the best ways, one of the best things to do is that when you're a real estate agent, if you've bought property from me before, then one of the best things to do is that you recommend me to somebody else. So that's how we get a lot of our business. We get recommended, and people, you know, because they had really good experiences with us, then people always end up sharing the experience they had with me, and then they end up bringing in their mothers or brothers, sisters, and they just end up buying from us. A lot of families, you know. So it's a family that a mom and dad that can come in, and then the son will buy, then the grandchildren will buy. I'm not that old, okay, but there's people that start young. I just had this year I had a 22-year-old guy buy 3 units, and man, his income now, it's really good. I'm serious. He's looking to purchase another property as we speak. But these are the good things that we can do for people. So that's why, you know, not people start young. They start investing young. If you haven't invested and you're 30 and you haven't invested in real estate, you got to get it. You got to get in. You got to get in, and you got to find someone. You got to call me. You got to find someone that's going to show you and teach you how to buy your first property or how to buy real estate investments. So just know that, you know, you have to find someone to help you with that. It's not just to go to any place. No, come with me, call me, and I'm going to help you. All right. So let me see. We're done speaking about that. So that's how we get that. That's how we get. We're almost done. That's how we get. That's how we get most of our people, because we help them and we do really good things for them. You know what? I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for watching me on my YouTube channel live. I appreciate it. Also for my Facebook live. Thank you so much, you guys. And, you know, for those realtors that are out there that always, you know, give me thumbs up, just believe in yourself and believe that everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. You know, we create these things, these blocks here in our brain, but in our mind, but it's not impossible to, you know, to help more people and to better ourselves all the time. So for those people out there trying to buy, believe in yourself. And like I told you, you know, one of my, on Facebook right now, one of my past clients and my friend now, she had a 423 FICO score, and she bought a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, brand new. And, you know, and with a very low down payment, very low. So that's why I believe in my program a lot. And I believe that you can also own your home. I know what I'm doing when I'm putting in, you know, a loan, when we're getting the loan ready for you, and when you're putting in your offer, I know what I'm doing. Believe me, trust in yourself and trust and believe that if you have a good negotiator and a good closer on your side, that when you're trying to purchase a property, it's going to happen for you. All you have to do is just believe. Okay. Sometimes, you know, your loan might be small. Sometimes, you know, you can only afford $1,400 a month for a 3-bedroom house because you have a lot of kids. Don't worry about it. We're going to get you a loan that's right for you, and that's not going to leave you choked up and where you're not even going to be able to feed your family. We're not going to do that. What we want to do is that we want you to believe in yourself, and we want you to believe that you can purchase a home and that you can give your family a better future. So believe in yourself. For the sellers who are out there, sell your property. You know, we right now it's a seller's market. I recommend that you sell your property. If you've been thinking about it, like, oh, should I sell? Should I not sell? Sell your property. And if you can get into 4 units, 6 units, and you can start investing with that, and then have money to buy the other property where you're going to be living, then go. You know, it's really good right now. There is a lot of renters. That's why I started the Los Angeles No Renter Left Behind movement, because there's a lot of renters out there that have a lot of money. And, you know, as a landlord, we still have the need to supply renters. However, you know, for the future to look brighter ahead, and for just the America to look brighter ahead, then we want people to go into home ownership, because it's very important. When you go into home ownership, that person lifts himself up, and not only that, but they teach their kids and the generations to come that it is possible for you to own a property. All right. So for you who are looking to sell, give me a call. For the buyers who are looking to buy, please call me if you're interested in. And David Zamora, I'm going to give you a call. For the people who are looking to purchase off the market property, please text me or give me a call. For those of you who are going to come to July the 7th, it's my investor seminar. We have a couple of people reserved already, but it's also the buyer seminar. So you can learn both. You can learn how to buy a single family home, 2, 3, or 4. We're going to talk about up to 4 units. But then if you want to talk to the investor lender that's coming in, then we'll go ahead and talk about more units. If you want to get financing for the 2, 4, 6 million properties that we have off the market, we can also discuss that if you're interested in coming in that day. All right. Thank you so much again for watching me. Thank you to everyone. I really appreciate it. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thank you. Okay. I have to exit everyone. Thank you.